Hello everyone, this is Talanessa and I'm here to bring you another weak aura, this time on the Fury Warrior. If you guys like the video and the weak aura, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you haven't already and would like to see more weak aura and WoW related content in the future. Okay, now let's get right into it. So what do we have for the Fury weak aura? So again, I had made this a very long time ago and I'm recently updating it to the 7.1.5 update. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It's not actually too much different from the previous incarnation. I just removed a bunch of stuff. Well, not a bunch, but I removed a couple things and then rearranged it to better showcase the very basis of the spec and remove a lot of the clutter. So what we have here is the current build, Guildie of mine, who is a very fantastic warrior in general, told me this was the general spec that you go, and Endless Rage, I believe, is for when you really can't kill anything anytime soon, but generally War Machine is very fantastic for all-purpose stuff, especially like dungeons and whatnot. So the Frothing Berserker and Reckless Abandon spec is fairly new and one of the best to add some complexity to a fairly simple spec in Fury Warrior. So a lot of rage management is important. So for what we have here is the weak aura will show your when you are enraged for that extra damage, and then above it we have our execute, so it will flash and show when you are able to use it on a low health target. Very fantastic to make sure you keep up those juggernaut stacks. Below enrage we have our big cooldown in avatar, so on its level ranking, avatar is really the only active ability, so I put it on its own. So on the top bar we have our kit in terms of Bloodthirst and then Raging Blow, especially when augmented by Inner Rage. It gives it a cooldown without having to be when you are enraged. Then next to that we have Rampage. Above Rampage and Bloodthirst, I put the Meat Cleaver the Meat Cleaver passive, which I believe makes your Bloodthirst and Rampage hit multiple targets after you use Whirlwind. So Whirlwind is right next to that with the Wrecking Ball passive. So whenever you proc a free Whirlwind, it will show as the Whirlwind icon. Don't worry about it being a red tornado now. That is just the Wrecking Ball icon, but it will show properly when you have it up. Next to that, we have Odin's Fury, so very strong artifact ability in AoE fire damage. Then next to that, we have our very important battle cry, which this build is based around, so making sure you battle cry and make most use out of 100% of your fury, and then using that to your best benefit. So to the right we have our commanding shout, so it'll show when you have commanding shout on you, and commanding shout is pretty much our only really kind of sort of defensive, but not really, so above that we have our heroic leap. So the way I have this set up is we'll show when you have heroic leap on cooldown, as well as if you have talent into bounding stride, it'll show you the bounding stride movement speed increase. So below that we have our talent choices sort of in our CC. So if you have Shockwave or Stormbolt, then to the right of that we have our AoE in Dragon Roar and Blade Storm, and it will show the Reckless Abandon icon because I didn't want there to be like a random empty space, so apologies. Next to that we have our heal in Enrage Regeneration, and then again with the commanding shout to show when it's available, as well as the cooldown of it. So again, a very small weak aura, but hopefully a little bit cleaned up from last time, and hopefully bring it to the forefront. And if you like the weak aura, please again remember to give it the video a thumbs up, and Please comment down below if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. I would definitely like to respond to anyone that I can in a good fashion. Until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.